What's up, YouTube? And welcome back to our channel. You just gonna leave? No, you can't just leave me out here by myself. What's up, YouTube? And welcome back to our channel. Welcome back.
Meet the Teats.
Yes, welcome back, y'all.
Yeah, I like that.
You are so extreme, babe. So extreme. All right, so welcome back to our channel, Meet the Teats. We're back with another video. So today, you probably read from the title of the video that we are going to be talking about living together. Okay, now we're going to answer some questions. Did we live together? Did we think about living together? Did we consider living together? Things like that. We're going to answer some of those questions today.
So, for all of those inquiring minds that want to know, did Melissa and I live together prior to marriage?
Right.
Drum roll.
No. We did not. No, we didn't. We did not live together before we were married. The day after the wedding, we actually stayed the night at a hotel, and then we came back to an apartment that we had got together and all that stuff, and slowly kind of moved our stuff in. Before the wedding, I think, were you living? No, you kind of stayed there.
I moved our stuff in for us before the wedding.
Yeah.
But we were still staying in separate spots.
Right. Okay.
So the day before the wedding, I actually slept in our apartment.
Yeah.
On my sleeper sofa.
Yeah.
And I almost woke up late for the wedding.
Yeah, that's another story. Right. Wedding day, actual wedding day. That's another story.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did not live together. But we know that it's very common. You know, it's very, very common for people who are not married to live together while dating, to live together before they're married. You know, and since this is so common, people do it for various reasons. And we're going to talk about some of those reasons today. Now, I think one of the main reasons, and you can agree with me or disagree with me, one of the main reasons that people live together, kind of to go through like this trial run before they actually make the commitment of getting married. What do you think?
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
I hear it a lot. Like, oh, well, I just got to see. I got to test it out, you know.
Right. Yeah, I got to see, you know, if we're compatible, or I have to see if, I
got to see if she's going to leave the cap off of the toothpaste.
Yeah, or if you're going to put the toilet seat down, you know, things like that before I make this commitment of being married. You know, and since that is a lot of people, you know, that's what they say, kind of a trial run, we decided that we were not going to do that. You know, we said we're going to spend a lot of time together to see if we were to be married. We did a lot of praying, a lot of praying to see if, you know, we were going to get married.
Yeah.
You know,
the funny thing about Melissa and I is that we live with everybody except the opposite sex in our lifetime. So we have roommates, we either stay with our parents, we never stay with the opposite sex.
Right.
So, you know, I had roommates at one time, and Melissa never really had roommates.
No.
Besides being in the college dorm.
Right, right.
So, and then too, when we first started talking, the beautiful thing about it was that we had our own apartments. So it was never any pressure, you know, because we always had our own place to go to.
Yeah. But when we did decide, like, hey, we're gonna get married, you know, the idea or the thought, like, well, we could save a lot of money if we choose to, you know, get rid of one apartment and just kind of move in together.
Right.
That did come across our minds, and we did have that conversation. But we both kind of agreed that we said, you know what, we'll just go back home with our parents and live there until the wedding. Right. So
it was tough. It was an idea, especially for me being a man. You know, for 6 months I went back home. I ain't gonna say it was tough, but it was an idea for me to go back home. You know, but I know that we had this wedding to pay for, and the wedding, it was kind of.
But why was it so tough? Like, why is that a tough thing for a man
Well,
to say,
with me,
I'm going back home to live with my parents.
I've gotten used to being on my own. I've gotten used to just having my own space and
Yeah.
just walking around the house so I want to walk around the
Right.
house.
Right.
So
I feel you.
It was just that whole transition thing, going back to feeling like you like kind of like a teenager somewhat. But it was all worth it. You know, it was all worth it. It was a very wise decision on both of our behalf. We was able to save and put aside money for the wedding, not only for the wedding, and for our new household. So it made a lot of sense. It made a lot of sense.
Now, as far as the saving money thing, you know, yes, we did save money by going back home with our parents. But what if a person does not have that option? You know, then maybe their parents are out of town, or maybe, you know, they don't have parents to go home to. You know, what do you do in a situation like that? You know,
in a situation like that, I can say you can get roommates. You can get a roommate.
Yeah, and
I let a friend and be like, hey man, we can split these bills.
Yeah, until
you know. Until
I get married.
All right, so two, the thing about living in our separate homes prior to marriage, we've noticed, and we talked about it before, is that it created an environment where it was less temptation to have premarital sex. Times when I would go hang out at Melissa's house, but there was a time when I had to leave. Or it's times when Melissa came over and she knew when to leave.
Yeah.
And it was no pressure, you know?
Yeah. Now, was that easy?
No, it wasn't.
No.
I'm not even gonna sit here in front like it was easy.
We not sitting here in front like it was easy. Like, no, it was not easy at all. We easily could have just like, hey, just, you know, move your stuff over here. You know, nobody got to know. Like, it's between me and you. But we really want to keep that integrity and say, hey, the first time we're living with someone of the opposite sex, we want it to be our husband. For me, my husband, and for him, his wife. So, you know, but, you know, when we live together, not saying that's the only time that, you know, two people can have sex when they live together. No, there's many opportunities for that to go down. But not living together gives you less temptation because, one, you're not sharing a bed with the person. You know, you're not seeing them first thing in the morning, last thing before you go to bed. It's just kind of like when you create that space between each other, you know, in that living situation, that gives you less temptation to want to have premarital sex.
Yeah.
You know, so to answer the question, no, we did not live together before marriage, but yes, it is very common. But from a Christian perspective, it's really not necessary, you know, to have.
Not necessary to stay together.
Yeah, it's not necessary to live together before marriage, because you can definitely get to know someone on a deep personal level without having to live with them. If you're talking to God and really seeking after Him concerning, you know, your future spouse, then having that trial run, you really don't need that if you're confident in who you are in God and confident in what God has told you to do, either to marry this person or not, you know?
That's a mouthful right there, and I agree with everything Melissa just said. So
yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add? That was quick.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
I think we covered everything.
Dang.
Man, we're getting good at this.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and leave a comment down below and just tell us, hey, yes, I lived with my husband or wife before we got married, or no, we didn't. And tell us why. You know, we are all about learning about you guys and building community around each other.
All right, y'all. Make sure that you like and subscribe.
Thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. We are only 25 subscribers away from hitting our 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
So go ahead, if you're not already a part of Team Teats, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos. We bring you new content every single week about love, relationships, marriage, about faith. We vlog, and it's just it's just a really fun and positive channel. So please go ahead and subscribe, so you don't miss any of that good stuff. Like, just go ahead and do it, okay? Make sure you do it.
Just make sure you do it. Just do it.
Just yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait for you to do it. Go ahead.
Just do it.
Yeah, we'll wait. All right, good. Now that you are subscribed to our channel, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. And we will see y'all on the next one.
All right.
All right. Peace.